total variable cost plus total fixed cost. This is what happens in the short run. Okay. Total variable plus total fixed. Okay. You divide by quantity throughout. It's not magic. This just means that average costs is average variable costs plus average fixed costs. Okay. Just divide by quantity, total output, then everything becomes average. Okay. So AC is AVC plus AFC. Okay. Granwin, earlier on you gave an example of fixed cost. You said rental cost, right? So when you look at variable cost, it will be things like your wages, utilities, raw materials, right? But if you're looking at fixed cost, it's mainly your rental. Okay. So let's say I look at fixed cost. Total fixed cost. Do you agree with this? If I rent a unit and I pay $4,000 per month, no matter how much I produce, I'm still paying the same rent every month. Still 4K, it's fixed. Yes. Total fixed cost doesn't change. It's always the same. Which means my average fixed cost if I produce 10 units, it's $400, correct? Yeah, this is so simple. If I produce 50 units, it's how much? Oh yeah, okay, it's 80, right? Okay, and so on. So it looks like this. You divide by 0, undefined. Divide by infinity, it also approaches 0, but it never touches 0. It's at asymptote. This is average fixed cost. Questions? I also run a poll and see whether you follow. Any questions? Okay, so just indicate yes or no, and I can see whether it's a good time to introduce your final curve. Oh, very good. 90% have replied. Just one more reply. Okay, on Zoom. This is total fixed cost and your average fixed cost. Okay. One of you said you have a question. Just go ahead. Okay, just type it out and I'll respond to it. So if this is your average fixed cost, we all agree it looks like this, then my average cost and my average fixed cost or my average variable cost, they should look like this. Okay, and after this, I'll explain the concept of MC again, because one of you highlighted, still not very clear, no problem. Okay. But first, AC, AVC, why do they look like this? What is AC? AC is AVC plus what? AFC. And what is the matter with AFC? It is shrinking. it is getting smaller and smaller. So you don't have to draw in your AFC. It is implicit here. The AFC is the vertical distance. Okay? So this is AVC. And then it's time to bring the whole family together. All three curves in one single diagram. Okay? So when you put them together, MC, why does MC look like this? First, remember MC is the addition to total cost. We produce one more unit of output. Okay? It looks like this because of economics, law of diminishing marginal returns. Okay? It pierces the minimum point of AC because of math. It should also pierce minimum point of AVC because it's also average. It's also math. But AC and AVC converge, but do not touch. Can you tell me why they do not